Nice return, Victor. How was today?
Yeah, it was good. A little windy, and the practice rounds have been very calm. And I was a little frustrated in the practice rounds that I really couldn't flight the ball, and the ball just went nowhere because I was spinning it so much. So I wasn't feeling too good about today when it started blowing. But as soon as I just kind of got started, I just got into golf mode and started flighting it a little bit and hit some nice iron shots.
Are you aware of your record on the 14th hole?
Yeah, 4 out of 5 eagles.
You've eagled it 4 out of 5
and one
times.
bogey.
And a bogey. What is it? Is it just like a good number for you? You just have good vibes? It's just a variance thing?
I mean, I don't really know. I like kind of drivable holes because when I'm hitting my driver well, I feel like I can be pretty aggressive, and that green obviously is not the biggest green, but with how soft it is, if you land it on the green, you can keep it on the green. Whereas if it was really firm, you kind of have to land it up in the slope and stuff. Yeah, I just think with how it's playing, usually it's into the wind, and you can kind of just land something on there. But obviously, yeah, you're not supposed to make 4 out of 5 eagles there.
Could you see how close it was to going in? Because it was...
Yeah, so I mean...
Scared it.
Yeah, I saw it on the broadcast after I was signing the scorecard. But I just thought, because I kind of, like, it was cutting a little bit away from the flag, and it landed right at the pin. So I was like, oh, sweet shot, but it's not going to have a chance. But it looked like it almost, broke left, which it shouldn't have done, but it looked really close on the TV.
What specifically makes this course hard, especially on a windy day like today?
I think it's a great golf course. For a resort golf course, it really tests every single part of your game. I wouldn't say it's super narrow off the tee, but it definitely, has some tee shots where you can't really miss it left and you can't really miss it right. And I like how the greens are raised up. Almost every single green is raised up, and they're not the biggest greens. So, yes, they're soft, and if you hit a good shot, you're going to have a good look. But if you miss it, well, now you usually got to chip it up on the green, and it's super grainy around the greens. And it was hard to make putts when they're this fast and it's blowing as well. So it's just it's tricky. It doesn't feel like the golf course is hard at all with all those par fives, and you got a drivable par four, but it's they aren't gimme birdies.
Victor, what was the reason for the ball flight that was frustrating you? Did you figure it out when you got in the golf course? What was it, technical or
Yeah, not really. It was just a lot better than it has been the last couple of weeks. But, when I step over the ball and hit my first shot and don't think anything, I want to see, a nice flighted cut. And right now, when I'm feeling the same thing, it's kind of a spinnier draw. So, like, the feelings and the ball flight doesn't quite match up. Now, one of the things that I feel like I'm very good at is understanding that I don't have my shot and figuring out a way to how to play with it. But that doesn't mean that I feel like I'm that confident with my game. I just know how to kind of play with what I have at a given day. Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
I do a couple in Norwegian first?
Yeah.
How is Norwegian?
Let's hear it.
Great, Tessa.